In 1971, scientists conducted an experiment so precise, so controlled, and so disturbing that its results quietly rewrote the rules of reality. The experiment worked. The data was clear, and yet most people have never heard of it because what it revealed wasn't just uncomfortable. It was destabilizing. It showed that reality itself does not behave the way we think it does. This is the story of the experiment that proved reality is not local, and why its consequences are still being avoided today. For centuries, humans believed reality was simple. Objects existed independently, events had clear causes, information traveled only through space. Nothing could affect something else without touching it or sending a signal. This belief felt safe. It made the universe predictable. Then quantum mechanics arrived and shattered that illusion. Particles began behaving in ways that defied logic. They acted connected even when separated by vast distances. Einstein called this spooky action at a distance, and he believed it couldn't be real. Einstein refused to accept that reality was incomplete. He believed particles must carry hidden information that predetermined their behavior. If science couldn't see it yet, it would eventually. This idea became known as local realism. Reality exists independently. Information is local. For decades, physicists debated. There was no way to test it until one man figured out how. In the 1960s, a physicist named John Bell designed a mathematical test. It didn't rely on opinion. It relied on statistics. If reality was local, the math would behave one way. If reality was non-local, the math would behave another. Bell didn't run the experiment himself, but he showed the world how to finally decide reality would either obey common sense or destroy it. In the early 1970s, scientists ran the experiment. Pairs of entangled particles were separated, measured independently, no communication possible. The results were shocking. The particles behaved as if they were still connected, instantly. No delay, no signal. Distance did not matter. Reality was not local. Einstein was wrong. This wasn't a fluke. The experiment was repeated again and again with better equipment, greater distances, stricter controls. Each time, the same result. Reality violated local realism. Something deeper was happening, something fundamental. Particles did not exist independently. They existed as part of a system. If reality is non-local, then separation is an illusion. Objects do not have independent states until observed. Information does not move through space. It exists outside it. This challenges everything: cause and effect, individuality. The idea of an objective universe. Reality behaves more like a single, connected process than a collection of separate things. The experiment was published, awarded, then quietly removed from mainstream discussion. Because its implications are not technological, they are existential. They challenge identity, free will, the nature of observation. Science could use the math, but explaining the meaning was another matter. Reality is not what we see. It is not local, not separate, not independent. The universe is deeply connected at a level we still don't understand, and the experiment proved it. We didn't reject the result. We ignored the implications, because some truths don't just change knowledge, they change what it means to exist. It's the Insight Vault.